Crown witness details 3 murders allegedly ordered by BLACKMAN.
Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
A former member of the Klansman One-Done gang, now Crown witness, testified that reputed leader of the gang, Andre Blackman Bryan, ordered a hit on a deportee in Jones Avenue, St. Catherine. The victim, who was only identified as Rasta, was shot and killed on January 14, 2018. The self-confessed member of the gang told the Home Circuit Court via video link that he had heard Bryan instructing 2 alleged members of the gang to carry out the murder. Bryan, he said, also ordered one of the alleged gangsters to go for 2 guns and to secure them after the shooting. The witness said he had known the victim for about 6 or 7 months. He got deported from America, and me and Fraser take him downtown to buy shoes because him never have any shoes, he recalled. However, the witness denied knowing the reason why the man was killed, claiming Bryan had not given him any explanation. He gave me orders, not explanation, the witness said. The witness told the court that he was the getaway driver in the murder and that he had used a rented car. In the second incident, the witness recounted how Bryan ordered the murder of a man in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. He told the court that Bryan went into a fit of laughter after being told that the hit was successful. The witness, who was Bryan's personal driver, said the alleged leader, after ordering the hit, asked to be taken to the community of Lauriston in Spanish Town to observe the target of the hit. He testified that Bryan sent 2 of his foot soldiers to carry out the attack. The witness said he drove Bryan to a community near Lauriston from where you could see the victim, who was identified by the alias Outlaw. At the time, Outlaw was selling phone cards. The witness said after he pointed out the man to Bryan, they then drove across the Lauriston and passed Outlaw. When we were driving out of the community, we hear gunshots, the witness testified. When asked by the prosecutor what was Bryan's reaction, he replied he started laughing. The witness said while they were leaving the community, one of the men called him and told him to tell Bryan that he had killed Outlaw. He said when he passed on the message, Bryan continued to laugh. The man was shot and killed in November of 2017. According to the witness, Bryan had instructed his bodyguard, who he identified as Tariq James, to do the killing. The witness said he then took Bryan to his home to wait for the others to arrive. He said when the others got there, Bryan was in a rush to go to his home in what the witness describes as Uptown. He said every time they committed a murder, Bryan was always eager to leave Spanish Town quickly and return to his home in Uptown. The witness also shared details on how an alleged Don aligned with the Tesha Miller faction of the Klansman gang was gunned down in Price Right in 2017. The well-orchestrated execution-style killing, the witness testified, was ordered and planned by Bryan and was carried out by 3 of his alleged cronies, who he identified as Danny, Squeeze Eye, and the Fancy Cat. Basically, they claimed that the young man was part of the Miller faction of the gang and was running up a Thompson Town, and they wanted him moved, the witness told the court. In detailing the Price Right murder, he told the court that the victim was killed less than 2 weeks after 3 alleged members had failed in their first attempt to kill him. He told the court that Bryan and another alleged gang member he identified as Richie had planned the murder at the witness's house, and that Bryan had ordered Richie to first run a program on the victim, meaning that he was to visit the victim's workplace and to ensure he was there before they hit. Before going for a dually, he said he drove the men in a rented car to a community off Red Hills Road to collect 2 guns after circling Price Right about 3 times as they waited for the victim. However, he testified that when they were given the green light, they arrived too late as the target had already boarded a taxi. They trailed him to the Halfway Tree Transport Center where he disappeared. The witness said that on another day, they were instructed by Bryan to return to kill the man. 2 other alleged members of the gang, who he identified as Frazzle, now deceased, and Sussman accompanied him to collect the guns nearby before heading to Price Right. As he and Frazzle waited in a parked car, the witness said they heard gunfire and drove onto the road, where they saw Sussman running towards a car holding a firearm. Back at the house, the witness said that he recalled Brian saying, "Frazzle, a long time you no kill something." Frazzle allegedly laughed. The witness also testified that he had driven the gang on different murder missions in Thompson Pen, Jones Avenue, at the Spanish Town Bus Park, and in the town center. The witness told the court that he was arrested and charged in June of 2019 for being part of a gang and was in custody for 6 months. He said he decided to come forward and testify as he did not want to waste the court's time. He also said that no one had made him any offer or promises in exchange for his testimony.
Teach them! Hey, yo, hello! Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here. Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Like the video before you go. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. And remember to share the video with your friends and family. And browse the channel for more quality content. Until next time, walk good, my friends.
Teach them!